पास आए, यूं मुस्कुराए, तुमने न जाने क्या सपने दिखाए। यूं तो मेरा दिल जागे न सोता है, क्या करूँ है कुछ कुछ होता है, क्या करूँ है कुछ कुछ होता है। तुम पास आए, यूं मुस्कुराए, तुमने न जाने क्या सपने दिखाए। यूं तो मेरा दिल जागे न सोता है, क्या करूँ है कुछ कुछ होता है। So, welcome all of you. Welcome all of you in my self-talking journey day 285. And I think we all we have to see some dream, big dream, and life for dream, work for dream. But yes, just uh, सपना देखना ही ओनली सही नहीं है, उसका साथ सपने को रियल लाइफ में लाने के लिए हमें कुछ अच्छा काम कंसिस्टेंटली करना पड़ेगा, एज दैट ड्रीम बिकम्स ट्रू। एंड ट्रू ड्रीम जो रात को सोने ना दे, दैट मीन्स जो मतलब रात में बस देखे ऐसा नहीं, जो दिन में भी हम देखें और उसके लिए काम करें। सो वी ऑल need to be see that dream. And in this self-talking journey particular 285 today is 29th January 2026. I have started 9 months back, and on that time my goal to continue this self-talking journey, I would like to improve my communication skill. And another the things that I want to just develop a awareness to everyone, that we should spend at least morning time for our body soul mind, as that we can love ourselves, we can care ourselves, as because if we love and care ourselves, then only we can love and care for others. And if we are stay positive, energetic, then throughout the day, whatever we are doing throughout the day, with full enthusiasm and create some true value. And it's a kind of boosting and just rewire our mindset, and it's a without distraction, it's a right path. Actually, in the morning time, if we give a right direction to our mind, then everything is easier. Otherwise, directionless, if we run by other situations, circumstances, most of the time when we wake up in hurry burry, and then other things also impacted, and we are also in under stress. So many more things happen. But if we wake up early in the morning, that means I am taking my control, full control. No one can play with my emotion, if not the office boss, if not the family. I am taking the ownership, accountability. I am aware what I am doing and what I want to achieve. Most of the time what happen, we are just run a rat race, is where we are doing lot of things, but we don't know what we want to achieve actually. But in this self talking, what I encourage everyone, just awareness. We have to improve our awareness, self awareness. Self awareness is a kind of thing that when we know ourselves better, and because in this world every pupil is unique, and each and every pupil, suppose my success story, the way I am in achieving success is everyone the same way achieving success, it's not like that. But yes, there is something, few things, few core value is common for everyone. It's if we just go back to the 5,000 years, maybe 500 years, 700 years. So the quality of the successful people, the few core value, what is common? That means in how we develop a quality, where I control my ego, when I control my anger, when I control my bad emotion, when that's actually help us to grow. So and in this morning time we can restore, and we can just audit ourselves. Yes, when last time I completely not able to control my anger, when I not control my bad emotion, on, and what I can do better. That means the SWOT analysis. In most of the organization, they are doing many more analysis. Among them, there is a one analysis, that is a SWOT analysis. S for strength, W for weakness, O for opportunity, and T for threat. So company, to for their development, for their growth purpose, they are doing this analysis. They identify what is their strong point, what is their strength, and what make them difference from others. So each and every company have their own strength. So at first we have to know what is our strength also. It is not applicable for company, it is also applicable for ourselves. What is the weakness? Yes, maybe other big company, they have a great funding, but I have not big funding. But how I overcome this weakness? So if I know myself in better way, then I can find the solution. If I a solution, or develop a solution oriented mind, problem solving mind, then we can problem able to solve problem. Otherwise, if we not identify what exactly the problem, then how we solve on that? And at first we have to know what exact problem, then we have to work, and slowly, steadily, with patience, then nothing is impossible, everything is possible. As because we can see that many more business is started 100 years old, but sometimes it's happened one company on that same business enter just within 1 or 2 years, or he just break all the record. So how it's possible? So the how we see the business, it's not experience does not matter. Yes, definitely experience uh, give some knowledge, give some understanding, but yes, with that we have to be develop a observation skill, we have to be develop others quality. So how we develop these things? So if we really develop our inner value in the and how it's not possible in single day. Each and every day, if we are consciousness is, and we have to develop a learning attitude. So most of the time I know the best deficiency symptoms, that मुझे तो सब कुछ पता है. तो when we talk like this with ourselves, that I know everything, that means I stop, there is no growth of learning. If I, instead of saying that yes, I know many more things, but yes, there is a many more things, there is maybe I have to know. So I have to find the place from where I get learn these things. Maybe someone very expert on this particular area, what I want to achieve. So I definitely I should take help from this. It may be mentored, or it may be in some institute, anything. But I have to develop that. I can learn from one child even. And suppose what happen if someone says something wrong, or react something badly, or behave something, we are continuously carry these thought, feelings, and we just disturb our mental peace. Anyone can and just steal our mental peace. But if we take charge and responsibility as that, no one can break my peace, mental peace, the inner peace. Is if we develop in this way ourselves, I think that is the true wisdom, and it's possible only when we are spending some time for our body, soul, mind, doing some jogging, spiritual practice, and some prayer, and some gratitude practice. It's a very, very powerful. Actually, when we practice gratitude every day, that means I wake up early in the morning. I met my morning work partner today, and he is also working in IT firm, and I talk with him. So if we, and in my office, there is some one of my office colleague, Bibin, he helped me too much to solve my problem, and if we start practicing gratitude, if we thankful to the person whom I getting benefited, if we practice these things, most of the time what happen, we are complaining attitude, what I don't have, and what I expect and I am not. So most of the time we are blaming and blaming. But rather than that, if we develop our mindset, develop our thought process in like this. We what I have, what I am getting. Suppose in right now my child is suffering in very cold cough and fever, but I am absent in my home. In absent, my wife taking care, she just disturb her mental peace. Is in night she not able to sleep due to the situation. In absence of me, she take care everything. So if we start looking all those things, that means what I don't have, instead of that what I have, and small things, and for that we practicing gratitude, would rather complaining too much, rather blaming too much. I think it's help us to shift a new horizon. And when everything is went well, everything is fine, my relation is working, it's well, my job security is fine, everything is fine. On that time I think it is not step to I run myself in better way, I will be handle everything. But the things when and something is broken, but on that time I not stuck, I not completely upset, depressed, rather than, and I will work on myself and truly identify the problem, and develop, instead of overthinking. I just spend some time to upskilling, and just overcome this situation by taking help of right man, right person. Most of the time what happen when true problem challenges is coming in our life, on that time we are frustrated, we are trying, if we not able to success, as we just hopeless, and maybe on that time we are addicted to some bad things. It may be some cigarette, it may be a drink or something else is. So I think, and that means I have not control on myself. I know actually success and failure all is our part. That means in a life there is it's not possible that a consistent single straight line. In there is some ups and downs, or in downs how I see my life, how I control myself. Yes, sorrow, pain is natural things, but we not completely immersed on that. Instead of that we identify ourselves, and we develop a quality. And it is possible only when I am mentally strong. How I make ourselves mentally strong? It's that means we have to. There is no pain, no gain. We have to be accept the pain. As because suppose I am jogging initially, 1 month maybe I am jogging only 30 uh, 30 feet, or uh, uh, 30 meter, so sorry, 300 meter. After that, maybe next month I am planning, it's to 500 meter, 600. So that means with time I just improve my quality, just uh, give a new challenge. That means lifting capacity, I am just to give a new challenge. What I'm not stuck in comfort zone. Most of the people have a tendency, they stuck in comfort zone, and suddenly when some problem challenges coming, on that time that they not able to deal the situation. But yes, problem challenges, if we understand in this way, that problem challenges is negative things is a permanent, we can't, don't have control. But what we can do, we can, and we are prepared for the situation, as that we overcome the situation. On that time I not completely stuck, and I develop a bounce back mentality. And most of the time we are not taking any action in our life, as because the सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग, most of the time we are thinking too much about the others. But actually others also busy on their solving one problem, we are not thinking this. We are thinking everyone watching me, everyone commenting me. I think we have to develop a quality, as that some negative reaction, some what I want to say is, if someone criticize, I know how to deal with criticism. As because if we don't know how to deal with criticism, then it is still my mental peace, and I will be stuck and go back. So জীবন একটা সাপলুডু খেলার মতো। তো কখনো আমরা পুরো একটা সাপলুডু খেলায় মই থাকে, অনেক সময় আমরা খুব ইজিলি কোনো কাজ না করেও ও সাকসেসের সেই চরম শিখরে পৌঁছে যায়। আবার কোনো সময় কোনো কিছু না করেও একদম শিখর থেকে একদম নিচে চলে আসে। কিন্তু আমরা যদি এটাকে খেলা হিসেবে মনে করি, এবং আমরা যদি এই জায়গায় আমরা যদি
এই জিনিসটা যে আপস অ্যান্ড ডাউন, নাথিং ইজ পারমানেন্ট, এবং আমরা এইটাকে এই জীবনের এই জিনিসটাকে আমরা যদি এনজয় করবো প্রতিটা মুহূর্ত, ও সো লাইফ ইজ সিম্পল, উই ইফ উই জাস্ট নো দ্য আর্ট অফ লিভিং, then I think we can change a huge, and for that we have to develop the awareness, otherwise we can't develop this is. And every day we start my day with one intention, that how I make the day successful, how I make the day meaningful, how I create some value to the organization, how I create the value to the society, and develop a contribution mindset. That is the true power. Actually, it's help us to be abundant mindset. That means when I am each and every day prepare myself for or contribution, each and every day small contribution, it may be time, it may be financial thing, so it's actually boost our confidence, boost our self-esteem. And I think everyone we should do how I give back to the society. So with this mindset we are doing something. Most of the time what happened, we are too much immersed to solve our problem. We are not able to see actually when we give something to others, actually we will get in return back, maybe not in the similar form, in different form, but yes, we have to developing this quality, and we make a better society, and it's actually the true wisdom. I think everyone we should, we have enough knowledge, हमें ज्ञान की कमियां नहीं है, we collect knowledge from everywhere. It may be there is YouTube, many more books, but we know everything, but how I implement in our real life, that's matter the difference, that's create us difference. Yes, actually everyone wake up early in the morning, everyone doing some task, but how I differentiate my task, how whatever I am doing in different way. So when I am eating, so how I differentiate from others, maybe in time of eating I will consciously, that means, and যখন আমরা খাচ্ছি সেই সময় হয়তো আমরা কনসিয়াসলি যে আমরা জাঙ্ক ফুড খাবো না, দ্যাট ইজ দ্য অ্যাওয়ারনেস ইজ। অ্যান্ড আই এম নট ওভার ইটিং, দ্যাট মিনস উইচ হ্যাম্পার মাই হেলথ হোয়েন আই এম ইটিং। পরিষ্কার করে খাওয়া, যেটাকে বলে একদম সাজিয়ে গুছিয়ে, অগোছালো হবে না। সো it's a habit, it's not one day, but it's a choice. So we have to be develop a bigger choice. So it's not coming in one day, but if we develop the awareness, then we can improve it easily. So in this 2026, what is very very important, unlearn and relearn. We are not ready to unlearn. We are thinking that we are learning something by giving much more effort or in long time. How I unlearn these things? But in 2026, if we really want to survive, then we have to be unlearn many more things and relearn, and only this way we can move forward and go ahead in. So I think it's possible, complete awareness. So uh, another thing is, when we decide something, we should be very very focused, innovative, reliable, self-motivated and team-oriented. So if we focus, then that means many other tasks, but one goal, I break down this goal into sub goal, and completely focused on goal, and they develop a strategy, punish and reward. If I do this, then I will give my reward. Otherwise, if I break my commitment, then I will give punish. That is also very very powerful, and it's also help us to boost our confidence. Yes, whatever I am committed myself, I am doing these things. So it's help us to develop a high self-esteem, high confidence. Confidence is everything, is the key of success. Confidence, communication, everything is a parameter. Or how, when I am, why I want to develop this communication skill. Actually, most of the time in a communication, what is very very important, we have to develop a listening and observation skill. Most of the time we are ready to speak ourselves, what I am thinking, I just share to others, but we are not listen to others, we don't understand others, we not observe how what he is feeling. But if we properly realize, then I think I become a proper communicator. And I think if we communicate in better way, I think 80% problem is solved by right communication. I think everyone should develop this as communication skill. It's not useful for organization, the swimming is also useful in the our personal life to make better relation and in our society everywhere actually. And we should definitely work for this is. And I wish all of you stay healthy, happy, and thank you so much. Bye bye, take care.